Chapter 11. I Ain't Got No Modem. The Blues Is Alright by Little Milton. The year was 2013. One thing that seems to have never changed in my life is my parents' inability to deal with technology and electronic gadgets around them. I'm the baby of the family by 10 years. I was the last one to leave the nest. Most of the technology that was in their house was there because I installed it. Let's not forget social media accounts, emails, passwords. I set most of, not all of that up. Anytime there was something that needed to be fixed or installed, my parents depended on me to do it. My dad always joked with me, calling me his in-home technical support. When I moved to Chicago in 2010, this didn't change. My parents called me at least once a week, asking me how to fix something, how to log into something, how to work something. On this particular day, I was home in Chicago fixing me some dinner and watching my TV. My phone rang. I looked at it and it was my mom calling. I answered, and before I could even say hello, my mom was saying, "Brandon, you there? Hello? Brandon, hello?" I said, "Hey, Mom." She said, "I got these internet folks on the phone because my internet been out all week. And I paid too much money to these folks for this stuff not to work. Hold on, I'm going to try to add you on." She clicked over and came back with a customer service representative on the line. She said, "Brandon, you there? Ma'am, you there?" I said, "I'm here, Mom." The rep said, "Hello, sir. I'm Cindy with Suddenlink. I'm trying to assist your mother with getting her internet services back up and running." My mom blurted out, "Yeah, she said something about my modem. She told me to find my modem." I told her I ain't got no modem. All I got is this computer. I said, "Nah, Mom, you have to have a modem to have internet." My mom said, "I'm telling you, I ain't got no modem. I done been all over this house looking for one, and I don't have one. I ain't never had one. All I had is Wi-Fi." The rep said, "Miss Compton, our modems have the built-in wireless router, which gives you the Wi-Fi signal in your home." Mom said, "Brandon, you hear that?" I said, "Yeah, Mom, I already knew that. You do have a modem somewhere in the house, I just can't remember where it is. Did you look in all the rooms?" Mom said, "Yeah, I looked as best I could." She told me they're usually somewhere close to the TV or close to the cable outlet. I said, "Did you look upstairs in the office next to the fax line?" Mom said, "Yeah, well, I looked around the best I could. You know my vision ain't that good." I said, "Well, do you know what you're looking for?" Mom said, "Yeah." She said it looked like a box with green lights on it, and I don't have one of those. But I know one thing, they gonna have to get my money back right now. I fixed my internet. I need a credit for this, and I need somebody out here to fix this." The rep said, "I know this is frustrating for you, and I apologize for the service interruption. I'm working hard to get this resolved for you. The modem is a box, but it has several lights on it." By this time, my dad had walked in the room and was listening to my mom's conversation. He said, "Y'all still looking for that little green box?" I said, "Green box? Mom, let me talk to Daddy." My mom handed my dad the phone, and I said, "Dad, it looks more like a spaceship than a box. It has several green lights on the front of it, and when you plug it up, some of the lights stay solid and some of them blink." There was a moment of silence on the phone while we all thought about it, and then I said, "Daddy, have you moved anything around in the house or taken anything out lately?" My dad paused and said, "You know, I did take a whole lot of junk out the living room from over there by that TV last week." I said, "Did you throw it away?" Daddy said, "No, I put it back there in that storage house way out in the back. Hold on a minute." He went outside and came back in the house about 15 minutes later. When he came back in, he was holding a big wad of electronics by their cords. He said, "Well, I got something here, but I don't know if it's what we're looking for." I said, "Well, does one of them look like a spaceship?" I could hear the devices being rambled around and clanking together in the background as my dad said, "This one look like a spaceship, kinda. Does it stand straight up?" I said, "Yes, I think that's it. It does stand straight up." "Does it have a cable input on the back of it?" My dad looked at it and said, "Yeah, it looks like one." I said, "That's it. Go plug it in the wall, Daddy, and hook up the cable cord to the back of it." Dad walked over to the wall, plugged in the modem. He said, "Well, it lit up." I said, "Okay, hook the cable to it and give it a few minutes." I told the rep, "Ma'am, thanks for staying on the line with us while we figure this out." She said, "Oh, my pleasure, sir." I said, "Mom, go ask Alexa a question so you can tell if the internet is back up and running." She said, "Alexa, what time is it?" It responded, "It's 4:35 p.m. The rep said, "Well, that sounds like good news. It seems like it's back up and working now." I said, "Thank you for your help, ma'am," and we disconnected the call. When the rep was off the line and it was just me and my mom, she said, "Ooh, I'm so ashamed." I just fell out laughing. I said, "Mom, you were giving that woman the business on this phone line about the internet being down. And the whole entire time, Daddy done unplugged it and took it out into his storage room." Mom laughed and said, "Woo, I know, I'm so ashamed. I feel bad. I should call back and apologize to them folk." I said, "You can call them back, but you won't get the same representative." My dad grabbed the phone and said, "See, this is what happens when your in-home technical support moves to Chicago." We all laughed, and I said to my dad, "Don't disconnect nothing else and take it out to that shed without calling me first." We laughed some more. I heard my mom in the background say, "Alexa, play some blues." And then I heard the voice of Little Milton come through that phone saying, "Hey, hey, the blues is all right. Hey, hey, the blues is all right." I wasn't there, but I could just see my mom standing over there by that speaker and doing her little dance in her own little world. My dad said, "Well, all right, your mama gone. I guess she through talking. We'll talk to you later." I said, "Okay, Daddy, talk to you later." I hung up, sat back, and chuckled. Then I turned on my Bluetooth speaker, and I played the same song while dancing around in my little studio apartment just a little bit. I guess this was my way of feeling like I was back home with my parents, even if it was only for those 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Hey, hey, the blues is all right.
The blues is all right. Hey, hey, the blues is all right. Oh, hey, hey, the blues is all right. Hey, hey, the blues